Welcome to the Grind It Up podcast. Today, I told y'all we was going to have more, so we got a few things to talk about. We're going to try and make it quick for you because I know how sometimes these things get long. So, up first, let's talk about this Tony Yayo and Ja Rule. What do y'all think about that?
I think all of them need to just let it go. First off, it's stupid as hell. It's stupid. I haven't seen anything that shows the whole thing. I've seen the Yayo and them version where they confront him and then it cuts.
Yeah.
And then I've heard the Ja started. What the hell was that?
It was the light. It was hanging on for dear life.
Okay. I heard Ja Rule started wilding out. Like, you know, which understandably so. If you walk up to me on some bullshit, I get it. But I don't know, bro. I'm humorously tired of. Oh, I know what it was. It was okay. I know exactly what it was. Yeah, I'm just tired of it, bro. It's silly. It's entertainingly silly, but I'm tired of it. I'm gonna say this. Hopefully, I don't have to explain it. Hopefully, y'all do. I mean, hopefully, y'all get it. Ja Rule to me has become my generation's MC Shan. Now, hopefully that says enough.
What does that mean?
MC Shan was in a battle with KRS-One.
Oh.
And
that didn't go well, did it?
Well, KRS-One was said to have, even though Shan went on to make some more successful records after it, they treated it like KRS just stomped your career out, this, that, and the other, and all that. And even in the 2000s, now, Shan looks worn down and beat up because, you know, he had a drug battle and all that. But he is still, every chance he get, trying to regenerate that KRS-One shit. And it's like, come on, man. And that's how I feel about Ja. I'm sitting there going, look, dog, I understand you're bothered by it. You letting them troll the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the point that you acting up in public. Let it. We know who 50 is.
Yeah.
And his crew is an extension of that. So, yeah. And I'm just saying from Odie's perspective, come let it go, dog. Just let it go. Nothing you can do is gonna give you a dude talking about he wanna get in the ring and go at it with him and just come on, man. Just let that shit go. Do music.
Like a boxing ring?
Yeah.
Well,
that'd be dope.
Good thing for Ja Rule since he likes losing. Jake Paul can get him on that car. He just got to remember he has to lose. He can get him on there. You know what my opinion is, though, on this? I'm always jabbing at somebody. I think it reminds me of anytime somebody wants attention, they going to wow out so they can get out of the situation and it not get worse for them.
Yeah.
Because you always see the person that is yelling and creating a scene, the ones that usually ain't going to hit you.
Yeah.
It's the ones that are holding back like, man, I do not want to do this to this guy.
I guess.
Ja Rule put that vibe off.
It's so funny to me, though.
Okay.
But what I was going to say is so funny because he's jumped. Anytime someone has an issue with 50, he's jumping in on their shit.
Yeah.
You know, 50 and Marlon Wayans were going at it recently and people were providing their take on that. And all of a sudden, here comes Ja Rule. Yeah, see, and people like
cheerleading.
Yeah, no, he trying to, and then people would cancel it. He's like, no, sir, this is not not going to be your opportunity.
Sit down, little man.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, he just anytime. First off, we know 50 gonna live off this stuff until he don't. He gonna keep fucking with people till people either go, just let him do that, or somebody gonna go, oh, okay, he picked the right one, however that goes. But Ja is just jumping anytime he can. Fuck that dude.
You almost sound like him, bro.
Yeah.
Do that again.
No, sir.
I seen a little bit. I seen like a couple, you know, of different versions of it. I'm not sure. It seemed like what's his name? Yayo and
Uncle Murder.
Yeah, the Uncle Murder cat. They might have might have started it. You know,
Yeah.
messing with him first or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. We know what that was. We know what that was. Yeah.
Any
Probably
grown
was
man would have
trolling. Yeah,
been.
probably was just trolling. But I don't know, man. I see Tony Yayo went on Vlad TV shortly after that, and he was explaining, and the way he was explaining it kind of seemed like Ja Rule should have held his own like that. You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he told
He
him.
should have got physical, but yeah, maybe they should do a boxing event.
Well,
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just saying.
They too grown, man, to be acting like that.
Hey,
Too grown.
we know a guy who was very good at rigging it. So hey, Ja Rule ain't even got to fight for real. So that's good for him.
Yeah, I hate to see them. I would rather see them come together and make some music, but we know that.
We know that's not gonna happen.
We know that ain't gonna happen. I'd like to see a 50 and Ja Rule collab on a song. Yeah, yeah, man. You know, dancing. You know, that's what they can do.
Ain't
man.
the rumor is Ja had something to do with 50 getting shot?
No,
Never heard that one.
Man,
Never heard
No.
that one.
I think that happened long before 50 and Ja knew each other.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know.
I thought that like back before 50 got famous, he got shot, right? 12. He got 9 times.
That long before that, no.
Oh,
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know.
it's
I
variable.
really followed them like that in that aspect.
Now,
I was listening to some of their music. Like I said, I like 50 catalog.
That's why I thought that was a beef that would never go away.
I
didn't
mean,
think it was a real beef. You know what I'm saying? It's probably in the beginning, but it seemed like now it's just
No, man, 50 didn't.
rolling now.
comical.
Exactly. It went from music to comical. When you know, Cameron recently did the 50. The funniest shit to me was buying out a venue.
Oh yeah,
That is
50
you know,
bought the venue out.
right. Ja Rule was booked somewhere, and 50 bought all the damn tickets. So it was basically an
Empty show.
50 remind me of Donald Trump.
Hold on, man.
Donald Trump of rap.
That happened for real?
Yeah.
He
Talk about,
petty.
no wonder Ja Rule's still pissed.
He petty, always trolling somebody.
Hold on, man.
And it'd be really
So,
fucked up.
Wait. I got you. Yeah, I agree with you. But I would say it the other way around. Trump is more the 50. I get it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Man. Hold on, man. So did he still perform?
What if 50 was the only person in the crowd?
I think he was.
He was? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's just funny, though. That's funny.
It's
Oh, man.
it's funny, but at some point,
Oh, shit.
again, you know who you're dealing with. You know, it can't surprise you that if you end up in the same airport or whatever with his people, that they gonna poke you. Like it's
Yeah, them two was they was overselling it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, they ain't Uncle murdering like Yayo probably like 49, 52.
I would say
Or
shit,
older.
yeah, look older than me to me, but that's my opinion. So
Yeah, he might be, man. I can't rock with that, man. Yeah.
I think
but
they
you
appreciate it.
you are right though. What I enjoy about 50 is somehow he's tapped into everybody. Like that is some hilarious shit to me.
That
You know,
right there, yeah.
I think somebody had anytime somebody got something on somebody, they just go, I'm gonna give it to him. That's the only way he can be that tapped in on everybody.
Yeah.
Cause like, dude, how are you producing and executive producing things and overseeing this and the other, and yet you still got time to fuck with the rap community or whomever else?
Yeah, I never really follow him like that, but it's something funny though. Yeah, I want to hear it. That was funny.
Well, shit, the whole the grinded up social media page. Every time 50 do something, here it comes. Like, dog, not again.
I think that's one person I'll meet and I'll be like, yeah, I'm proud of you. You did good. You're fucking awesome at this. It's amazing.
Look, he drive people so hard
Boston White, my favorite.
that now, well, look, 50 drive people so hard. I fuck with him.
That's my
Like
favorite.
yeah, but 50 mess with people so bad that people are now like, why you don't do this to nobody white? You know, and I'm like, y'all just finding anything. Y'all just finding anything.
Man, what happened to Kanye? I haven't seen Kanye in a while.
Oh, you talk him up, he
might pop out though. You know, he'll.
Because Kanye was one of the very few people that was doing highlighting of the conspiracy theory stuff, and he was right on the money.
Yeah, I was gonna say people thought he was crazy.
Yeah, that's how you know when they try to label you crazy, you on the money. You hitting gold, and that's just how it is. Discredit you, so whatever you say seems nonsense.
Right?
Is that guy? Moses West, Kanye's Kanye's daddy.
I'm not familiar.
Moses West.
I'm not familiar with.
You remember when Flint had that water crisis? There was a guy named Moses West who had invented this machine. I think it extracted water from the sky, and he was able to provide clean drinking water.
Oh, yeah. He's probably dead now. I mean, anytime you do something that is for the nation and costs no money, you got to go.
Yeah, man. Hey, and that's what I want. Hey, I want to ask you something about Yo partner Sebastian. I know he invented something.
Oh, well, he
yeah.
He didn't invent it. He was one of the many people. It was a small group of people that were using hydrogen to run a vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I knew it was something he was doing. I was going to ask him about that. But,
don't go in.
That's why.
But we can't talk about it because I still got to beat cancer before I try to get killed. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But you will, if you ever want to look it up, everybody who's ever tried to invent something, they patent it, they disappear whenever it goes against one of the most profitable businesses that include oil, power, cancer. Yeah, you're out of there.
Yeah, I invented something too.
Don't talk about that. If it's positive and good, and it can take away from a market,
but it won't do that though.
If it can add to it, like if you recently talked to Bill Gates, like, hey, we're going to try to do COVID number 2, then they'll be all behind you. Moderna, everybody be behind you. They'll be like, yeah, let's get this guy in office.
Silly.
I'm talking mad shit.
Downright silly, man.
They're gonna be looking for more.
What made you think he might be his dad though? What was the link to that?
Just because the last name?
I thought there might have been some relations. I think I heard Kanye praising his father, was just basically talking about he the smartest man he know, whatever. And then his last name was West, name Moses West, and he invented something.
Right.
So I thought that would have been.
Yeah, I get it.
I think we would have been heard about that connection though. I think it would have been popular.
I don't know. Well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, not if you want to protect your people.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So
have y'all seen the new Katt Williams stand up?
I love him, man.
What now?
I'm gonna have to pick it out.
Is this from a special or is this from something?
New special just came out.
Right.
I just seen the 50 line, the 50 in Cash Patel line.
He responded to 50 because he's like, damn, why you picking on me?
Yeah, I saw that part of it.
Yeah, but you squarehead motherfucker, the only other person with a square head is Frankenstein.
I say Herman Monster.
Yeah, Herman Monster, yeah.
Dude,
it was a good one. Katt.
You get to see the whole special?
Huh?
Is the whole special good?
Netflix special.
Okay.
His whole special is good. You know, it's Katt Williams, so he even talks about like, damn, there's some things I shouldn't have said because they contacted me and told me to shut the fuck up.
So speaking of Katt, while we're on comedy, I want to go ahead and get this out now real quick. They've been talking to a lot of comedians recently, asking their opinion of if it's, and I'm making it clear, I'm talking about the urban comedians, asking, does Eddie Murphy still have the capabilities to go out now and do stand-up? And do they think he would still be considered a GOAT? And let me preface this by saying one of the things that they shared is that a lot of them during their downtime, there are certain cities, smaller, less known cities in the U.S. where they might go to practice their stuff
Yeah.
before they go hit the road. So a lot of comedians hit the small towns in the, hey, no cell phone atmosphere, this, that, the other, and they're just trying out their stuff. Dave Chappelle said he does it. Kevin Hart does it. DL, few others, and they were, and again, these were people they were talking to. So when they asked about Eddie, now this is my opinion. I think that they were taking a politically correct stance to say, nah, he ain't got it. Or he wouldn't survive. And that's the only point I have. If you feel that way, just say, nah, I don't. Either no, I don't think he could adapt to the crowds now, which I don't believe that. Or just no, I think I'm funnier. Or he's funny. I think there are people out there that's funnier. And what they were doing was going, what everybody said, it almost seemed like a practice line. They said, no, Eddie ain't been out in 30 or 40 years. How can he be the GOAT now? If that they literally, all of them said, you are what you do. You are what you do. And if you don't do stand-up anymore, how can you be the GOAT? What's y'all take on that? Because I think that's bullshit.
Who said this? Was it like put together like as a compilation?
No, that's why I said it seemed like a practice line.
Like I wonder if it's a setup and he about to hit the stage.
It could be.
I will say this. From the one comedian, I mean, Eddie Murphy, come on. Yes, he's a GOAT. You got to remember, nobody else was able to act. I think there was, I don't know the exact number, 6 or 7 different roles all in one shot.
Right.
You really think he forgot that? Maybe you guys, the public hasn't seen it, but his whole life has been entertaining people, whether it's through the big picture or on stage. And that's what he's very good at. He ain't gonna let that go.
Right.
I watched a documentary about him recently, and it was a really good one.
Oh.
And he was just he's naturally funny. It's just how he is. Then he came out with the Beverly Hills, the new one, and he still has it. I think the hardest part is for us, because we're older now, we remember it being better because we were younger minds.
Yeah.
But you got to think the younger minds right now might look at him and have the same reaction we had back then. We're just wiser, so we analyze stuff over too much nowadays. The older you get, the more you analyze stuff and not just absorb the humor.
Yeah.
A lot of people look for ways to get offended. Eddie Murphy is the GOAT. I think that he would have no problem whatsoever stepping in front of a crowd, because look at all the personalities he's got. He's naturally funny. This isn't a trained skill. He is made for it.
Right.
You can't take that away from him.
What's your take, Steve?
I don't know, man. It's interesting because it's subjective. Whoever you think the GOAT is your GOAT.
My issue.
And
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, but is he able to get out there and do it? I think I think it'll be like riding a bike once he get in rhythm. Once he go take that little tour you was talking about.
Right. That's what that was my thing. It's like, how dare you say we all go practice in these private communities to sharpen our stuff and then make it seem like the person can't do it.
Yeah, I think he gonna go sharpen. He gonna go sharpen. He gonna want to do well. He's successful and he gonna sharpen it. He gonna sharpen it. So I think
the only issue I had is, like I said, it just seemed like nobody wanted to say what they really feel. Let's say what y'all really feel is, I'm funnier than that motherfucker now. I love him, but just say that shit.
Yeah, just say it.
Just say it. It really seemed like they were trying to walk a line. And to say you can't be a GOAT because you don't do it anymore. Well, by that logic, as I said, well, that's telling us Tom Brady is, even though he's only a few years removed, because he don't do it anymore, he's not what we just saw.
That's a good
right.
MJ ain't what we saw. You know what I'm saying? That logic doesn't make any sense. If no one has come along to surpass them, so to speak, then you still are that until then. And if y'all feel like he's not that because others are funnier, say, what the fuck he gonna do? Get mad? Just say it.
Nobody is immortal.
Well, stand up, right?
Stand up.
Okay.
Well, nobody's immortal. And the fact that, okay, Eddie Murphy, when I was growing up on the end of his hiatus. And he still was like, damn, he's the GOAT. But I can't say he's not the only one. You got Dave Chappelle. It's almost like music. You got so many different categories of comedians. I can't disrespect any of them and say this one's better than the other. All I'm going to say is they made our culture amazing.
Yeah.
They contributed to society in ways in which they brought humor into the lives of many people. And I'm so glad they did. And I got to experience that era. And even to the day, there's Bert Kreischer and everybody like that. And all these new people that are slaying it. And it'll always be like that. We're always going to have these eras. We can't say, oh, that era is better than that era. It doesn't even freaking matter, honestly.
You're right, man. In my era, I've seen a lot of great people in their professions all across the board. I've seen Mike Tyson. I've seen Michael Phelps. I've seen Serena Williams, Usain Bolt, man, Katt Williams. You can just keep on naming, man. Different types of scientists, engineers, man. We seen some greatness.
We all have
Tiger Woods.
We all have to retire. So
yeah,
I would say the only way that Eddie could be a failure. First off, when everybody comes out, you have what you have in your mind as an expectation. So the only way that Eddie could be a failure is if you're comparing him to Eddie Murphy, Delirious or Raw, which is damn near 40 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way he could be a failure.
I think he could definitely come out and drop some elite.
Low key, I think that's how all greats fall, though.
What, by comparison to what they were? Dave Chappelle is managing to grow.
I think that's mostly. That's why I think Eddie Murphy can do it, man. I think Chappelle is growing now because he was gone for so long.
But he also grew up in front of our eyes too.
Yeah.
So I trip off something that nobody acknowledges when it comes to Dave. Obviously, he has witty humor. Now, witty adult humor. When he was younger, he had young humor. Now, I'm a Dave Chappelle fan, but I miss the energy of young Dave. Like he has no energy on stage at all right now. It's like listening to your uncle just tell us, you know what I mean? And you're taking us through, you're taking us through your current events or whatever and da-da-da. That's what the Dave Chappelle stand-up is like now. So where his old humor, the same things he did in his skits that made the Chappelle Show was also a part of his stand-up, if you ever got to see. Is he had young humor. If you ever get to one of the wittiest things he did when he was young, he did a skit. I think it was on Def Jam. I'm almost sure it was on Def Jam. And he's the creation of the word. And if you've never seen it, you just got to pull it up. It is the wittiest, dopest shit ever, but it's funny. Again, young Dave was moving all over the place, you know, this, that, the other, just because he was young. And I guess I like comedians more that are kind of all over the place than just stationary, even though he's still a witty-ass genius. The one thing that bothers me now that no one seems to acknowledge is Dave clearly has a smoking issue.
Dude, his latest episode, he smoked so many cigarettes back to back.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, he didn't even let the other ones finish.
Really?
I said
back to back.
I said years ago on social media, like, damn, are y'all ignoring? His voice doesn't even sound the same anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I hope he doesn't have any variation of throat cancer or anything like that. But yeah, every time doing this stand up, he's just knocking cigarettes down. And I'm like, damn, how is everybody ignoring this? Like, I see that and I hear how he sounds compared to, don't even have to be young Dave from Chappelle show. You don't even sound this, other than the fact that we can visually see it's you don't sound like the same person anymore.
Man, do you remember that it was a show of David Chappelle when it was kind of heartfelt, cleverly put together. How he told a story about a fan.
Yeah.
Might have been
that was
transgender or
not his
like
most
that.
recent one. Yeah, it was the one before that. Yeah,
Transgender one. Whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And ended it. That was one.
That's a masterpiece.
Dude was incredible. He's incredible.
That's him growing up from the radical humor to more grown-up humor.
Mm-hmm.
And I like both. But I do miss the old Dave when he was reckless.
Yeah.
And it was awesome because he didn't hold back. Now, he has to walk on thin ice because he's felt the backlash of touching things that he shouldn't. Certain topics that nowadays people get offended by.
Yeah.
Back then, it didn't freaking matter. Think about South Park.
South Park is so hilarious.
They still killing it. You can't. But it's a cartoon, so I guess that's the loophole.
What's weird about his comedy now is it doesn't feel like material. Like,
it's a conversation.
That's it. Yeah. Other than the fact that you know it's material because he told you, oh yeah, I'm from Cleveland. I go here. We hit, same thing about the small venues. He's going in and practiced this stuff.
Yeah.
But you're right. It feels like Stice just walked in the room and started talking to us.
Yeah.
Dude, you trying to be funny? Like that's, so yeah, that's the new Dave.
He's elite. There's so many elite ones though, man. Like,
Key and Peele. Come on. Key and Peele. Oh, man.
Bro, I thought you said Kenan and Kel.
Some of these women, I got
George Carlin forever, dog.
Ooh.
George Carlin forever. Dude's take on religion will be one of the funniest routines ever. Ever.
You know this, if you look back, the further you look back, the more the comedy was, there was no holds barred.
Yeah.
And now today, it's like,
oh yeah,
here's the list of all the words you can't say.
Topics you can't bring up.
Yeah. Everybody is offended by you saying things. So how about you just stand in front of the microphone and just smile? But don't smile too much. You might offend somebody.
Right.
So
yeah, that's real. That is,
you might
1,000,000%.
make somebody feel uncomfortable thinking you're aggressively smiling. They might need a safe room after that.
Okay.
I got a question.
Wait, before you get to your question, I got something weird I want to do with your permission. Is it okay?
Is this a no Diddy situation? Because I feel like Ray J's heard this before.
No, I just want to know real quick if I can go to the song.
Yes. About time.
There we go.
Podcast will start in 3, 2.
Run it up. We're chasing all the lights all day, every night. Hustle till we get it right. Aiming for the moon, shoot the stars right by. Don't sleep, don't sign, gotta reach for the sky. Run it up. We're chasing all the lights all day, every night. Hustle till we get it right. Aiming for the moon, shoot the stars right by. Don't sleep, don't sign, gotta reach for the sky. Run it up.
Welcome back from the Grind It Up podcast.
We're back.
From all of our sponsors that were on the screen. They were going to be on the screen, but we offended them, so they left. So
have y'all seen the
stay tuned next time.
Have y'all seen the Michael Jackson?
Oh,
the trailer.
Saw the trailer.
Yes.
It is so dope.
It's beautiful, man.
Oh, play it real quick.
Actually look like Michael Jackson's son. Like he could be.
Now this y'all probably won't see on the episode.
All right, hold up. Pause. I got something. For y'all.
You got a jacket for him?
Come on, that's what I was gonna say. Come out with a jacket and a glove.
A glove?
Yeah, he about to he got the freaking jacket. Oh man.
Shit.
Dang. He literally got the jacket.
If I still had mine, boy.
Change your camera angle. You on the wrong camera angle.
Did on purpose.
Oh.
What size is that?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that motherfucker look like it's big.
Damn.
Like it's gonna swallow you.
That's freaking dope.
Beat it, not eat it.
I was gonna talk about that too, but yeah.
Here we go.
Always told me.
You know, due to copyright issues, we cannot play the audio for you guys, unfortunately.
Respectable.
That's
And
actual nephew playing
was-
them too.
right. I was gonna say, and we
Yeah,
might
they
be
like-
lucky if we can play the video.
Yeah, these days the way they act,
Dude kind of look like his pops too.
you ain't lying. He been around for a minute, have he? Well, Mike had motherfuckers fainting at the concert.
Man, I gotta bring up something before we definitely gonna talk about this trailer, but
Hey,
I gotta bring up something kind of related. Just makes me laugh real quick.
I like this.
I'm wearing this jacket to the movie theater. Well,
Oh,
if
yeah,
it ain't
well,
hot,
That's pretty dope, man.
it come out in April.
Look at
And wife already know it.
y'all know his nephew name, cause man, it look like he actually look like he putting on a great performance,
It's something with a J. I forgot.
and he look like Mike.
Yeah,
Boy, you
wife
know how old
already
his
know,
son
man.
is?
We
I mean,
seeing it. We
his
gonna
nephew
prepare
is.
for this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he jumped into that character.
Bubbles. Boy, we gonna get flagged for all this.
Nah.
No? Okay.
As long as they ain't got no music in it,
All right.
no audio.
I hope you're right. Cool.
I got a crazy fun fact for y'all too. I wonder if it's gonna be in the movie.
Okay.
Don't forget it. I want to cover two things that are utterly ridiculous before we get off into discussing this trailer.
All right, that was it.
Okay. Before we get to the trailer, did you all get to hear the rendition? I'm not going to say who or what. Did you hear the rendition very recently of
Oh, man.
remake of Michael Jackson's "Beat It" by a hometown artist?
That one,
And if so,
yep.
thoughts?
I thought it was hilarious.
Oh,
It's clever.
Hilarious in a good way?
Well, I mean,
man.
just it was humorous. It wasn't like I didn't take it serious.
Some things shouldn't be public. Yeah, I would have rather for it not to be public, you know. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. Michael Jackson fans, I know ain't happy about that.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, man. I heard a little bit of it, man. And
Man, there's so much off key in that mug, bro.
it was.
That bothered me the most.
Well, you know,
Where,
I mean,
look who it's coming
that
from.
artist wasn't going for an actual real remake, right? Just being silly, right?
I don't
hope-
know. Yeah, I mean, I hope not.
Yeah,
You've heard me
hope-
say before that I felt, even though it was popular, I felt No Limit butchered a lot of songs, a lot of classic records, and I feel like this would be butchered to the 100 power with that shit, man.
Hold on, man. What song No Limit butchered? You
Come on, man.
Oh man, we're gonna revisit this one,
No,
huh?
we're not. No, the hell, I'm
We don't got no time.
Yeah, I just, so I
Oh.
hope the current song that we're talking about doesn't make the light of day. Shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
And the other thing, I remember, I mentioned this to y'all, but it was just goofy. My son, who again is 21, and knows a lot of the music that I grew up on. So trust that my son is very familiar with 60s, 70s, and 80s music.
Okay.
Like he know that shit. He made the statement last year because this artist was being released and on their way to St. Louis to do a show. He said, NBA Youngboy is the Michael Jackson of his generation.
We're doomed.
Man.
We're doomed.
I had to get him in line with that one, dog. I really love my little dude to death, but I had to get him in line.
Hey, it's interesting though, because the young generation, man, he definitely wouldn't be for me.
I know they see things different, but my thing is, son, you could have picked anyone.
Yeah, you're right.
Other than you could have said he the Chris Brown or whatever. Not that dude who has. He legitimately has his own career as a child star.
Yeah.
Then as a teen star. You know, like, dog, no, sir. Don't tell me that.
I don't think there's nobody comparable now.
Right.
No.
And I think before him, it was probably Elvis. And I'm not even a big Elvis fan, but I'm going by popularity.
Elvis was a biter, huh? Yeah, nah.
No, I'm not an Elvis fan, but I'm going off popularity.
Yeah, popularity.
And that's probably what my son meant, but he probably meant from a popularity standpoint. But I'm saying, he does mean something to that generation. But I'm saying,
could NBA Youngboy dance and do splits and moonwalk? I don't know. I never seen this. I never seen this work.
The fact that you haven't seen his work says he hasn't done
your whole question, right?
Because he ain't that big.
I don't know.
Well, that's unfair because then that would take us back to the bunny thing, which we're not going to do that.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, see, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't. I don't know.
But Michael was more universal.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to say, son, anybody but Michael. Now, I had to like, son, you're not gonna see. We're never gonna see that again. Never.
Nah, it can't even duplicate it. Can't be. It can't even. Yeah, you can emulate him, but it can't be duplicated.
Yeah,
can't be duplicated. Man.
Yeah, but it was hilarious. So
yeah, that's interesting, man. I'm gonna have to go check out NBA Youngboy, like his performances, see how good he is with the dancing. And
he was so dude had been locked up. He gets out, and my son's like, "Daddy, the ticket's gonna sell out quick. Please give me a ticket." Which they did. I got him a ticket for the show, and they did sell out super quick. But I'm still like, dude, don't.
NBA Youngboy.
Like, dude, Mike would sell out. He's a rapper. I'm like, dude, Mike would sell out Busch Stadium in a matter of minutes. Quit playing.
Yeah.
You know? Like, dude, NBA Youngboy ain't gonna be performing for thousands upon thousands in Germany or something. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Yeah.
Different, man.
Huh?
Yeah, Mike was different.
Yeah.
You got people probably in the uncontacted tribes and shit know who Mike Jackson is.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He different.
He is the word global.
Global icon, man.
Yep. And with that said, what you think about the trailer? Oh, it has his nephew's name down there at the bottom, too.
I think it's dope. I definitely think it's dope.
Jafar Jackson. Think it's dope?
Damn, man, they had to put that picture of Mike up there. Come on.
Yeah, I ain't even worried about that.
I'm just saying, oh, man, god damn.
You think it's going to break any records in terms of draw?
I absolutely don't know.
I think so. I would hope so. He deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go watch it.
But I'm definitely going to watch it.
And I won't be going to the movie theaters that often.
Yeah.
I ain't going to the movie theaters. That motherfucker been around for a while because it might get very, very packed.
Yeah. Well, we just don't know. I mean, we're in a time where, as Nice said, people don't go to the theater like they used to. I'm sure this is one radio stations are going to get involved. Like if they are already on it, this is the type of thing where they give away tickets, free, early screening and all that type of stuff. So I expect it. But the trailer is dope. And I heard Stice say that the actor playing Joe looks like Joe. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, man. And Michael Jackson's nephew, he favor him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gene's strong in the Jacksons, though.
I think one of the funniest shits, and I'm sure they won't show this in the movie, but I don't know if it dates back to when they were the Jackson 5 and they were little, but in their adulthood, Jermaine always had this crazy jealousy. Oh, Mike, like he spent years, and it's out there. He spent years going without saying fuck Michael. It was pretty much that. Like, I'm as talented as him. I'm more talented as him. And people would be like,
Oh,
He was a hater. Oh man.
damn. Well, that's a civil.
The
rival.
fun fact I was talking about on Michael Jackson was supposed to be in the Twin Towers on 9/11.
wow,
What?
woo.
They're doing what? Trade?
I don't know, some kind of meeting or I don't know.
Oh, okay.
How'd you find it out? That's
It's
dope.
It's out there.
Wow.
Probably look it up right now.
Damn.
In New
He
York?
Wow.
I don't know if he overslept. Yeah, I don't know.
That's New York. I got
But
New
he
York.
wound up not going.
What is the name of the first black-owned record label?
Oh, I don't know.
Motown?
1921.
No, I was. Oh, okay. I would have never guessed back that far.
Yep,
I would have thought
1921.
the 50s, but okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I definitely won't know that one then. Who was the owner?
Harry Pace.
Nope. Who does it say what it put out? 1921, what was it putting out? Opera music or what?
I'm completely not hip to that.
What? Yeah,
That whole question.
I just, you know what money it is?
That's way before.
Yeah.
my time.
That's dope.
So you know, I figured I hit it with a fact. The
Does it say-
record label was called Black Swan Records.
Wow.
Yep, Black Swan Records, 1921, founded by Harry Pace in New York.
banjo music or what does it
Let's
say?
see what
What
kind of mu-
does it say? What it put out?
He put out an artist named Ethel Waters,
Okay,
Fletcher
Heard-
Henderson,
heard of Ethel Waters. Huh?
Did you find anything?
Yeah.
jazz,
I'm
blues.
blind. I can't see.
Jazz. Okay.
So he put out
Yeah.
jazz, blues, gospel, and classical music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it says Michael Jackson was supposed to meet at the top of the North Tower.
Man.
No, wait. Let's see.
What you?
Yeah.
If-
So he
ahead.
pretty much was supposed to have a meeting about returning a watch, but overslept
Really?
and missed the meeting, and his family confirmed it.
Man, if Mike
Oh,
would have been in that
The
building,
irony of that.
if Mike would have been in that building,
Hold on.
God.
Returning a watch.
Yeah. God
Something
said,
related to time, and he overslept.
yeah.
whoa.
That's what I'm saying. That's funny as hell.
Hey, boy, his name would have been it would have been overpowering the damn what really happened. And Michael Jackson was in that building. That's how
Yeah.
big of an icon he is.
Well, thankfully, Michael didn't get on the top of any towers after that, because that probably got hit next. They was like, fuck, we missed them. Let's do it again.
Yeah, man. Thumbs up, peace, salute. My heart goes out to everybody that dealt with that 9/11 situation, man. Because I saw
nearly
I saw a
3,000 people.
documentary on that, man. It was heartbreaking, man. To see people just in real time jumping out the windows, man. I mean, it was heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, and it's really hard to figure out what's the truth on how that happened and everything.
Yeah.
But come on, y'all. You really think we're going to fall for a fucking 747 jet's going to take out a building that big?
So
And people reported explosions and but I'll shut up. We won't get into that. We're going to stay on the line, stay on the air, so I'll shut up.
And then the ongoing health issues that the firemen who actually was at ground zero dealing with now.
Yeah.
Some didn't make it because of health issues fighting. So that was that's
I feel
crazy.
like we could do a whole episode on 9/11
No doubt.
conspiracy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Get me fired
I
up.
have a question too. Is this jacket new? It looks very.
Yeah, it looked brand new.
Nah, I bought this one back like 09.
Man,
Damn.
you kept that mug up
Right,
good.
like it did. Yeah,
It's a damn beater jacket. Where I'm gonna wear it to? I don't wear it that often.
Shit, I would have wore that motherfucker with my cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Well, you seen flags on that mug, yeah.
Taking the family to see it.
That's freaking dope.
I don't know if my
That's
youngest
dope.
want to see it. He ain't hip to Michael Jackson.
Mm.
My oldest though,
all kids are hip to Michael Jackson.
my oldest grew up
How old is you?
hearing it all the time.
How old is your youngest?
7.
Oh, he know. I listen. I always said this jokingly, but there's a truth to it. I don't get it, but somehow kids are born knowing who the fuck Michael Jackson is.
That's
It's like
true.
the craziest shit ever.
That's true. My little cousin know who he is and shit.
It's kids that have been well beyond since he's been gone.
Yeah.
Kids somehow know
Wow.
who Michael Jackson is.
Here's a question for y'all. Do y'all think even an ounce that he was guilty of what they
Nope.
was accusing him of?
Nope.
When
No.
I think when you get to the level of his position, you know too much. And first they tried to tarnish the name by that. That didn't work. So then they went through the doctor because he was probably on the verge of speaking. And they're like, hey, sorry, man. You should have been in the towers. You weren't. Now we got to make you look like a pedophile.
Yeah.
That didn't work. Well, we'll make sure you go to sleep and not come
Candace
back.
Owens got a short documentary about what she think went on. And I don't want to say that here because we're going to get canceled.
Right.
If she
But it's worth a watch.
Oh, she disrespected.
So it makes
Mike,
sense.
No.
Okay. Boy.
It's completely the opposite of what you think.
Okay.
And I think he was an easy target. I think he was so famous that he didn't know who to trust. Like
Definitely.
anytime he did trust, I think that's why he related to kids. They had him for money.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, he really just take care of kids, man. Every time you hear about it, man, he was real good with kids.
I think that he felt that these were the only people that looked to him and like, oh, you a cool dude.
Yeah,
Everybody else seen dollar signs.
Yeah, I never had that level of success, so man,
nobody has.
Even just a little bit of success. You know what I'm saying? Of that famous, I'm not known like that. Shit, even I wouldn't give a fuck though. So, but
you get to a point.
He had a different level. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah, like
different level.
He couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing. Like
prisoner in his own mansion.
that level of fame is dangerous. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell, I spent years trying to convince myself that's not the same dude. I did, man. I have many times looked at little Michael, teenage Michael, rock with you, Michael, off the wall, Michael, Thriller Michael. And from there, everything just starts to get, okay, I hear you, but I don't know. Like, I could easily picture myself.
Yeah,
Having somebody else step in.
Since you older than me.
Who says?
I don't know. When I don't even know how to word this.
Shit, the grumpy.
Around the time.
Wait a minute, before you say this, I'm not older than the grumpy version of you. Let me say this. the part that loves Tupac and hates anything that came after. No, sir, I'm not fucking older than that version. Go ahead.
This was a time when there was no internet, there was no live streaming, none of that. You had to, if you wanted to watch something on TV, you had to catch it when it came on, or magazines or whatever. What went on in your mind the first time you seen Michael Jackson a different color? Like, hold up, that wasn't the same dude. Why he look like that now? See, like when I was younger, I
don't know. So wait a minute, let me say this. I'm still like I'm dead ass. It's fucked up because I know people gonna think I'm crazy, but I've really been trying to figure out again, off the wall, Thriller, blank version. Black or white, Michael. What do you? So that's
dangerous.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Okay, I'm leaving out I'm Bad because the I'm Bad was when he started to become pale.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to listen to same way I said Dave Chappelle vocally changed. Mike vocally changed. When you get to I'm Bad, and everything going forward, he doesn't sound like, he definitely don't sound like Little Michael, Ben and all that shit, which you would expect him not to. But he doesn't sound like Rock With You, Michael. And like I said, I sat up, I watched and I listened carefully, and I've been like if we found out one day that the Rock With You Thriller ass Michael just been somewhere chilling, it fucking wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't surprise me.
There's something else that's crazy. I don't know if this is true. So this is just, take this as hearsay for right now. I heard that his voice stayed that high because he was chemically castrated.
I heard about that.
I never heard that.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
The rumor is they wanted his voice to stay like Little Michael, and that's why his voice stayed high.
That sounds like a conspiracy, though.
Yeah.
It could be. It may not be true at all.
That's fucking child abuse if that.
That's beyond that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, to set somebody on fire.
But that also would explain why his kids weren't really biologically his kids.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was weird.
Whoever did the autopsy would have knew something was wrong with that man if they did him that, if they mess with him down there. The mortician would have knew.
Who would have been involved in making those decisions? Or you said it happened when it was young, so obviously that would have had to be parental.
Yeah. And I heard he was on different medicines. And again, this is hearsay. Don't be coming at me.
No. I'm
talking
good
to the internet.
Yeah, I'm good with it because you're saying
he was like on
these
estrogen.
explain all those changes.
I heard he was like on a low doses of estrogen to
who's the source
for acne. This is just junk I read online.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Don't
take
it as facts. I don't know.
It does kind of make sense because it's like they want to keep him in his prime. At that time, they figured that was his prime, his voice.
Mm-hmm.
He was maturing, and they're like, hell no, what we got to do, cut that. We don't need deep voice, Michael. We need high pitch. What are we doing here? Do whatever it takes to keep him our cash cow.
I could imagine what the type
of you know what?
Family heard.
He'll do double the sales if he's white. Give him something to make him white.
Duh.
Nah, he you could tell on some pictures he had, what's it called?
He had a disease, didn't he?
Impetigo or whatever.
I think it's called vitiligo.
It was something I wasn't sure.
Where he had like light blotches all over his skin. He would put makeup on for every show.
So you saw.
So eventually
different.
Yeah, there's pictures where you see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But eventually they spread, and eventually it got easier to just go the completely opposite way.
Makes sense.
Instead of putting a whole bunch of dark makeup, now you got to a point where you're putting a bunch of light makeup.
That makes sense.
Where would it come from, though? I guess how's it not?
He never got pulled over after that.
I don't know. I
No. I'm just think about how weird that is. It's your whole family, and this only happens to you.
It's kind of like albino or whatever.
It was probably.
It happens. I don't know.
Hey, it was probably like, what can we do to
I don't
fix this thing? Well, they gave him a dose of something, and it was supposed to fix it, and they made it worse, maybe, or vice versa. They were like, if you're white, you'll sell more. Because remember, that era was a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of racism going on in that era.
Yeah,
I don't have the answer, Sway.
Yeah. So,
well, yeah, man.
Conspiracy.
I know we drove off the road a bit, but
we always do.
The trailer, no doubt, the trailer looks fucking incredible.
Yeah. Definitely.
I know. I wish I could. I wish I could be in Virginia to go with my granddaughter or whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make an effort to see it. See if I can get the family to go, and we'd be all good and all that.
That's what's up, man.
And if nobody wants to go, fuck y'all, I'm gonna go anyway. So
I'm definitely gonna check it out. It reminds me of like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, even in that era, it wasn't my era, but I was very young at that time. But I remember the songs. I remember having a boombox with a tape and playing Queen. And, like, come on. And my parents are deaf, so my dad would crank the music because he only feels vibrations.
Okay.
And he would be thumping.
Your parents are deaf?
Yeah, my mom is hard of hearing. My dad's total deaf. So my dad would be
Do you know
cranking.
sign language?
No, just this. I was a little stubborn shit. I regret it now. But I can read lips. If I'm looking at the football game, I can tell you exactly what that coach just said.
Do you mind if we talk about that on another episode? Yeah,
we got to wrap this up because the clock has been ticking. I promise y'all this is going to be a short one. Here we are. It's getting late again.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're going to wrap this up. Grind It Up podcast. Thank you guys for watching. And the next one, we got this long list of topics and we're going to chew through them. So stay tuned.
Yo, don't forget. Y'all
Grind it up.
Check us out on Ko-fi.
Run it up, we're chasing all the lights all day, every day.